Hello. How are you all doing today? Doing alright. I thought today we would, play more, Cine2Nerdle, battle mode. So, it's been a few days, and, today's, movies kinda intrigued me. It's, Stephen King movies, but, like, the remakes of the Stephen King movies. So, yeah, you got Pet Cemetery, the bad one, It, the better one, and Carrie, the bad one. So, yeah, we're gonna start now. Okay, let's see. It 2017. Uh, Zachary Levi for the Shazam connection. Uh, Jessica Chastain for the Mama connection, and well, I guess It Chapter 2 works too. Uh, it's Robert Downey Jr. Cell. Yeah, I remember that one. The John Cusack movie. Just realized I forgot to put any music on. I'll rectify that in a minute. There we go. Let's see. What could I do here to throw him off? I'm gonna do Vice, but no, he wasn't in that. Uh, just 1408 then. I was kind of running out of time. I couldn't think of a better John Cusack movie. Black Snake Moan. Uh, I don't know that one. I think it had Christina Ricci in it. Yes, it did. Okay, good. It's just naming Buffalo movies. Movies with, anything. Yep, there you go. And, sure. Brown Bunny it is. Starting this one out on a light tone. He is just typing. Typing away. He had used his timer, he would have, I don't know, found something with Chloe Sevigny in it. But, anyway, I'm gonna try and find, some music. Copyright free, of course. This on. At 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 that volume, I think. I think that's good. Bit higher. All right. Okay. Game number 2. And it's It. We're playing first. So let's see. Uh just do the Book of Henry. Cuz I like going to the Book of Henry immediately because it's funny. I had to use their cast list, which is kind of what we wanted. Mary, any Cameron Diaz movie, really. Ben Stiller. But I chose the wrong cowboy movie. That is completely on me. Right now, they're probably trying to work through anything. Okay. No, they don't have Nimic. Kinda hoping, but I'll go to a different country. You can't go to Greece, you'll just go to Denmark. That's what they always say, right? And they can't go to another Bjork movie because, well, there isn't one. Okay, eyes wide shut, so... Got a little children, that's the, obvious link there, you know? Bedroom, so I go... Do I go with Tar, or do I go with The Haunting? I think The Haunting would be funnier. Start with a Todd Field acting credit, you end with one. Chicago, see Riley, so... There. Wig, okay. And I guess you just have to close off Melissa McCarthy there. I mean, there's other links there, but I don't think they'll guess anything. Yeah, and they didn't. Let's see, from Juno. Go to Whip It. Firestarter, we're back with back with Stephen King. We are exactly right back where we started. Skeleton Twins, another Kristen Wiig movie. Yeah. I knew that was gonna be the second one, but chose it anyway. It's my cast here: James Marsden, Linda Cardellini. Man, everybody is in that movie I've never heard of. Jeez. I'll have to keep that movie in mind. I probably won't. Hard candy, obviously have to end with flatliners. Okay, skip that. Go to a Sutherland movie. And now I'm gonna take him exactly where he tried to take me. Tom Cruise. No, he went with Jack Nicholson. The original. Just go with the movie that used the same sets. Okay. These 70s movies, or something. But and Karen Black was in that one, so... I mean, she's been in, like, a bunch of movies, so... Anyway. Now we're getting to the good stuff. The 80s. Festival Whorehouse in Texas. Burt Reynolds, right? Yep. Boogie Nights, and then... I guess Striptease. Keep us, more modern-ish. They don't have any, lifelines yet, so they're probably on their phone looking up anything about this, but... Yep. Battle over, if... And just so you know, this is a Demi Moore movie. A bunch of other people. So, we will go on to the next one, Carrie. Can't ban Todd Haynes, really? Julianne Moore, Aaron Johnson, and, it's just Samuel Jackson. Switch it up a bit from, you know, Robert Downey Jr. Now, if you asked me to name anybody else that was in... Carrie 2013, I would not be able to tell you. So, that's something. I have not seen Carrie 2013. Because it just looked dreadfully bad. And this is coming from somebody that's seen the 2002 TV movie Carrie and The Rage Carrie 2. So, it's about the level we're working on there. Anyway, Natalie Portman. Guess I could just go with Black Swan. Even though I know they'll get out of it, probably without even using a cast list. Yeah, Friends with Benefits, that's the one I was expecting. Now, if you need to get out of jam, Friends with Benefits is a good movie to do. It's got a bunch of character actors. Oh hey, I think we won. Did we? Or did I disconnect? Hello? I think we lagged out. Yeah. Oh well. I guess that one didn't count. Anyway. Oh, looks like it reset this. Let's just do this over again. It was Robert Downey Jr., right? Yep. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna do the Book of Henry again. Nope. Not that kind of book movie. It's not a sequel. Looking at the cast list, they're gonna probably go with some Naomi Watts. No, Sarah Silverman again. Okay. These people just yearn for their Sarah Silverman. Thank you for smoking. It's in Reitman. That one, right? Yeah. Whiplash, so... yeah, that's the only connection there. It's March, Ryan Gosling. Hey, Hitch, Will Smith, Evan James, Zookeeper. Obort Mall Cop, just a different Kevin James movie. There are links I need to worry for. I don't think any of these are going to be a problem. Oh, skip. So, guess maybe click? Yeah. I wasn't sure if Kevin James was in Click, so it was a bit hesitant to, what's that one? Hustle, gonna call their bluff and choose a different Adam Sandler movie. Try to get, one, less, Cobbler. Steve Buscemi was probably in that one, right? Yeah. Thunderbolt and Lightfoot. Robert Altman, right? No. Who did that one? Michael Cimino, that's right. It was one of those, New Hollywood guys. Okay, Marissa Tomei. So I'll just go back to Todd Field then. This game is about, trying to trap people, with movie knowledge. Basically, you try to find links in movies, and, if there's, you use the same link 3 times, you can't use that link anymore, and then, they can't think of a movie in time, they lose. And if you can't think of a movie in time, you lose too. Hey, they had to Google something, I'm sure. So, Cameron Diaz. Oh, they are absolutely Googling. No, they're just going with something about Mary again. Let's see. Can't think of any good Cameron Diaz movies. Probably because she hasn't really been in any good movies. Yeah, actors, directors, writers, cinematographers, and composers are the ones you can make links to. Yeah, I'm not in the taking suggestions part right now, so. And either way, I've got like a 10-second delay on, so that I can't be backseated. Just keep that in mind for the future. Saw. Carrie wasn't in any other Saw movies. I'm gonna go with Princess Bride then. Most Wanted Man. It's a different Robin Wright movie. I didn't feel like entertaining that. Okay, yeah, he went with Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump, yeah, there were a lot of people in that. Just go with Gary Sinise. The other thing with this game is that you got the timer. That obviously makes you panic. They figured that out on Millionaire really early on. Yeah. So, sometimes you just gotta use your time, but time is, honestly the least useful, lifeline because, well, if you don't know, you don't know. Imposter, I think, is a Philip K. Dick adaptation. I think it was, but he's not credited as a writer, of course, because, you know, Hollywood changes every Philip K. Dick story, but yeah, you got a few character actors there, written by David Tweley. He's done a couple of movies. Anyway. Carrie, second. Went over this already. I'll choose slightly different ones. There we go. That should work. Scarlett Johansson being, I think the highest earning actress of all time. Anyway. E. Wallace. I guess just E.T. She did a few Rob Zombie movies too, but anyway, Henry Thomas, guess Gerald's Game. Spy Kids 2, Island of Lost Dreams, Steve Buscemi, I think, was in that. Yeah. Escape from LA. We'll try to trap them where we were once almost trapped. I used their cast list, which is very good for us. Means they can't use it later on. Straw Dogs, the Sam Peckinpah. Not the remake. Not the bad bad remake. I digress. They're gonna use their time to go with any and all ensemble movies of the 70s. I'm gonna have to use my cast list. Ernest Borgnine. We're gonna get trapped way, way back in time. They're trying to go with Labyrinth, the 80s movie. They went with the Thing instead. Okay. Thing. We went over it. We had the Thing with the last thing we did. Curtis. All right. Let's see. Trading places, so another Jamie Lee Curtis movie. they went with Josh Hartnett. Kirsten Dunst, I guess. The Wizard, really? All the way back then? Seeing a little... yeah. Oh. Maybe I was thinking of Rookie of the Year? Because there's the two kid baseball movies of the 90s. There was Little Big League and Rookie of the Year. I think one of them had Fred Savage in it. Okay, they went with Dazed and Confused, which is just wrong. We won, and Little Big League, yeah, Timothy Busfield, Jason Robards, Dennis Farina. Those are really the only there. Oh, Christian Slater, I forgot he was in that. Anyway, Carrie again, we're going first. They tried to go with Phantom Menace, but they chose the wrong movie. So, easy win for us. And this person coming up next has absolutely abysmal win-loss rate, so we are good on that front. Are they even gonna play? Yeah, they are. Fifth Wave, was Vincent D'Onofrio in that one? No, but it was, produced by the same hack. I know there was a... like, famous adult actor in the Fifth Wave. I just can't think of who it was. Anyway, Night and Day. With Night and Day. Edge of Tomorrow. They're just gonna stick me with some Tom Cruise movie. No, they went with Emily Blunt. I'm surprised. They had a pretty easy kill there. But I guess they haven't been playing for long enough. I mean, clearly they've been playing for long enough. They've lost 50 games today. So they haven't maybe learned the ins and outs. Sure. All the links there. And I'll go with Amistad. Using their cast list because they've never heard of Amistad, apparently. They're probably gonna go with Matthew McConaughey, maybe. I'd go with Matthew McConaughey if I were them. Okay, they had to use their time, too. Probably to Google some obscure Matthew McConaughey or Anthony Hopkins, or... No, they used their cast and time just to go with AI, artificial intelligence. Okay. Sure. Whatever you say. Did we win? Yep, we won. And we had all our ones left. Anyway, we're doing Pet Sematary for the first time. Robin Williams, who's the Australian guy from Terminator Genesis? I don't remember. Go with Helen Mirren instead. Oh, we're playing the same guy at the same time. Okay. Is our band Helen Mirren? Alright. I couldn't think of the name of the other, Australian guy from Terminator Genesis. Jai Courtney, that's it. I should have banned Jai Courtney instead of, Helen Mirren. That's why I, banned Helen Mirren, by the way. We're gonna try and name a Helen Mirren movie. And they couldn't even do that. I mean, there are other outs, but I think Helen Mirren is the most obvious one, followed by Tim Roth. Anyway, back to Pet Sematary when we're playing first again. And someone else, slightly less pathetic win-loss record. But they lost their last game. They're looking for a bounce back, probably. It's Batman and Robin, dude. Yep, that's the right one. Good job. Okay. I can't remember that one. Let's go Ocean's 12. Is, well, it's Ocean's 12. Ocean's 8 is a different story. Spent way too long trying to remember the Nicolas Cage vampire movie. You know, the other Nicolas Cage vampire movie. We're gonna go with some Jared Leto movie. Yep, Morbius. Did I already did Terminator Genesis. Uh... Just gonna try and get a better Jared Leto movie. I might have trapped myself in Japan, though. No? Okay. That's good. Smith, let's go Training Day. Really? You have to use your cast on Training Day? That's just not something you really should have to do. Just a different Zell movie. Tragedy of Macbeth, that's, one of the Coens, so... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's all of the, 80s, Coen Brothers links that, anyone that plays this game should, probably familiarize themselves with. They are confusing the Coen Brothers with the Farrelly Brothers right now. Is, a bit embarrassing. Anyway, on to the next game. That one was just funny, you know? Anyway. Probably turn that down a bit. Are we gonna win? We just... Nope, they skipped. And we do this, we block, we ban Natalie Portman, so... Oh. I guess they knew that movie. Oh well. I mean, it's not like, that big of a deal. Beautiful Boy. It's just a different Timothée Chalamet movie. Do they have Wonka on here yet? Yeah. I had to use one of their cast lifelines to figure out who exactly was in Wonka. Keegan-Michael Key was apparently in Wonka. I wouldn't know. I haven't seen it. He seems to be in everything. Nope. And where Key is, Peel follows. At least, it used to be like that. Us, let's close off Jordan Peele. Keanu Reeves happened to be in that one. Alex Winter. I forgot Keanu Reeves was in Freaked, so... Yeah, I have to use a cast list for this one. Oh, That's right. 90s Shakespeare adaptation. That means it has to be Kenneth Branagh. I love you, Sir Ken, but you've never done an original thing in your entire life. And, Hamlet. 90s one. They're learning the rules of the game as we go on. William Shakespeare did not write the screenplay to Hamlet, dude. It's gonna go with Titanic, probably. Or a different Kate Winslet movie. No, I guess he just kept trying, Shakespeare adaptations. Good for me. This is a 9-win streak to start the day, but it's not a 9-win streak I feel particularly good about. You know, not having very good games, I don't think. At least in my head, I don't think they're good games because I'm having to use lifelines, and I don't like using lifelines if the other player has them. Sandra Bullock. Got blocked by my ban. They're gonna use... Yep, there we go. Cast list end time. You need that much time to figure out a Willem Dafoe movie? Sure. We won. Okay. Let's see what they were working with. Oh, Scott Walker was the composer. Okay. That's something. Christopher Abbott, Mel Gibson, Jude Law. Okay, there's more outs than I thought there would be. Considering it's a movie I only know because of the poster which they had in the AMC theater near me. And when I say poster, I mean more like I guess like 80-inch tall cardboard stand of it. But it was a cardboard stand of the poster, so it was just kind of like a really big, really rigid poster. Anyway, this person spent all their time setting up bands. Rain on Fire. I'm gonna have to use my cast list on this one. Thomas Mann. Okay. In the future, if anybody uses that movie, just go with the Tyler Perry movie. And did we win? Yes, we did. Okay. In the future, it's got the guy from Lost, got Jean Reno, John C. McGinley, written by James Patterson, Giancarlo Esposito. Those are pretty numerous. Whoops, did not mean to press the search button. Okay, this person won their first game. They're probably riding high. Let me in. That's got same guy from Congress. Yeah. Power of the Dog. I'm gonna have to do X-Men Apocalypse. Is this the right one? Yeah. Okay, he went with Oscar Isaac inside Llewyn Davis. That's Cohen's, so let's go with more Cohen. Could go with something with Michael Stolbard. Remember anybody else that was in that movie? No, they used their cast lifeline way too late. And their time. They're thinking. They went with Barton Fink. So after all that think, they went with think. Okay. I guess just the lady killers. We close off a few links. Or Burwell and Roger Deakins are still up though. Bachelor Party with Tom Hanks. Try to get a better Tom Hanks movie. Yeah, Jack Lemmon, I think, was in that. So, no. Jackie Gleason, then. Can't think of any Jackie Gleason movies. Hector Elizondo, though. Turbulence. Thank you, Hector Elizondo. You saved me there. Oh, directed by Gary Marshall, too. Okay. Okay, they skipped. So, guess we could do Child's Play. With Brad Dourif, hopefully, I can get them stuck in Elijah Wood. Yeah, they're going with Elijah Wood. I forgot about Bruce Willis. I'll be honest. But maybe I can get them stuck in Bruce Willis? Seems like a pretty easy thing to do. Yep. Now I can do Vice 2015. They'll spend all their time trying to think of links to the Christian Bale movie Vice. Hopefully. Yep. Exactly what I said would happen. That's another tip. Use movies with a similar title to more famous movies. Yeah, there's a couple outs I can see here. Apparently it was composed by a hybrid, too. Yeah, and if you were thinking of watching the Bruce Willis movie Vice, don't. It's very bad. It's like Westworld, but shot on a $12 budget and not set in the West. With Kick-Ass 2, they were probably thinking they were on, yeah, they were trying to do that. Stephen King. Where can I go from here? Guess I'll just, do this, except, you know, I don't have, Natalie Portman blocked on here, so the directions, yeah, see? So obvious. I could do, France. Yeah, they're gonna have to use their cast, but since they're French, good luck. No, you just went with Irreversible. Okay. That gives me an out of France, but I will stay in France. For the time being, at least. They're using their time. They're thinking of anything. They're just gonna go with Enter the Void. Okay. I'll just close off Gaspar Noé. They're gonna use their skip. Yep. We're gonna use our cast list. I could not tell you a single one of these people, so we will tie. I'm fine with the tie. We, snapped our streak, but hey, it's better than a loss. No? Means we both stumped ourselves. At Sematary we placed second. Okay. So, just a matter of what they play. Are they gonna go Jason Clarke, or are they gonna go with the... Oh, John Lithgow. Okay. Out of all the John Lithgow movies, you choose Shrek. I mean, fine, whatever. Band, Mike Myers, smart of them. Luckily, I am an aficionado of the Spencer Breslin Award for Worst Child Actor. That was a real award that some bad movie award, I think the Stinker Awards gave that out for a few years. Seemed pretty mean. Finally got to Planet of the Apes. Michael Clark Duncan, I guess? Oh, there was a different link there. I thought that was the one with Michael Clark Duncan. Oh well. They're gonna go with something with you know, no, they went with Lindsay Lohan. Okay. Or be fully loaded. And Dylan. So we could do Drugstore Cowboy. Very similar movie to Herbie Fully Loaded. They're both about addiction. Could have gone with the Michael Keaton movie too. Oh well. Christ, okay, Charlotte Gainsbourg and Willem Dafoe are the only two actors in that. Okay. Maybe I should have went with Florida Project first and then trapped them with Eternity's Gate. More familiar with Julian Schnabel than I am with Sean Baker. So I'll have to think about that in the future. For now, to go with that. And if they do name a different Sean Baker movie, one... No, you're not finding anybody from Endgame in there. And if you were wondering, Red Rocket, starring Simon Rex, who was in Scary Movie 3 and 4, I guess. But Scary Movie 3 is the important one because that is the better of the scary movies after the Wayans brothers left. Okay, Carrie, let's see where they go with this. Yeah, May, December. That's what I was hoping for, actually. We're gonna look at the cast list. Now they're gonna use their time. Probably to look on their phone, to be honest. No, you just want Talented Mr. Ripley. Okay. I don't remember who directed Talented Mr. Ripley, I'll be honest. But, starring Matt Damon. I'll just go Deadpool 2. Because Matt Damon was, credited as Dickie Greenleaf in that movie. Funniest joke in the whole movie, I'll be honest. Martian. Need an older Matt Damon movie. I'll just go Rounders. Yeah, they went with John Malkovich. Is the most best part of that movie was John Malkovich and his weird Oreo fixation. Really, they could go anywhere with this one. They went with Hunger Games. Yeah. I don't blame them. Really, maybe I should use a better band than Christopher Mintz-Plasse. Other... I want to keep going with J-Law. Sure, I'll close that off. See, I mean, they have to do something. They're maybe gonna skip? I could see them skipping, to be honest. No, no, they did nothing. For future reference, Matthew Broderick, Val Mooney. Okay, those are pretty easy outs. Is that most people would know? I think we faced this person before. Like, maybe once or twice. Hey, Insurgent, Shailene Woodley movie, then. On Paul Dano. Oh, you went with Seth Rogen. Okay. Better for me. You're not gonna find any links to comedies with that. Skip. They're gonna go with I don't know, maybe they're gonna use their time here? No, they did eventually guess Natalie Portman. Anyway, do Robert Downey Jr. That works. I'm even trying to... block Robert Downey Jr. They're gonna go for a Tom Holland movie. Yeah. Okay, the other guys, Samuel Jackson. I mean, we just go to Iron Man, right? No point in not. Since we banned Robert Downey Jr. Guardians of the Galaxy, I feel like we're straying even further away from winning than where we're like 10 rounds ago. We'll leave it. Oh. Hit chapter 2, thanks. Different band. Are they trying to think of the first Borat? Is anybody in the first Borat in Molly's game? Bridesmaids. I mean, you finally got something. Is it something you wanted? We're gonna go with another Melissa McCarthy movie, I think. Hopefully. Yep, they did. Which means, hopefully, I just won. Two, one, done. Alright. We won. And if you were wondering, The Nines is a Ryan Reynolds movie. Okay, it won 8 in a row. We will go with Shazam, Fury of the Gods. Hopefully we can get our Zachary Levi band working. No? Okay. John Cleese. No, really? No, that's the first one. Okay. I was thinking of the second one. I forgot he wasn't in the first one. Using every monkey movie. Thinking hopefully they use the same monkey in the two movies. Oh, New Jack City. Somehow you came up with that. Well, you can't think of a different Bill Cobbs movie. You did. I still know what you did last summer. Little did you know, I am a fan of Jack Black in dreadlocks. One Crazy Summer. I don't have How I Got in College. That's gonna be a problem. Luckily, Curtis Armstrong was in One Crazy Summer and Better Off Dead. In Cloverfield Lane. John Gallagher Jr. was in Falco Experiment. Movie I would not recommend. Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer. If it doesn't have it in the system, it won't actually do anything. Anyway, Wild Things. Sometimes, but I don't have the time to do How I Got into College, all of that. I mean, we started with it, and we're going straight to IT, which is a big funny turn of events. I mean, I could type in the whole thing, but we also only have 20 seconds, and if it doesn't work, that's like 15 seconds wasted for me. I'm not a particularly fast typer. Oh wow, there's a lot more links to Valentine's Day than I thought. That's probably not good. Luckily, nobody can tell these Gary Marshall movies apart. Okay, they just went with Pretty Woman. So, just close, Gary Marshall off. They'll have to name any movie in the past 30 years. They'll probably get it. Okay, Wesley Snipes. Was John Leguizamo in that one? Yeah, he was. I was trying to run through the entirety of the fan in my head. All I saw were flashing lights. And dead. Push that off. And it's not like this is yeah. Strange Days, Catherine Bigelow. Could have done Zero Dark 30. I can do Zero Dark 30 right now. In fact, they will try to guess a Jessica Chastain movie. Like they just did. Will be blocked. We'll have to think of like a Jason Clarke movie. Or, oh yeah, Chris Pratt. Bryce Dallas Howard. Could do... Yeah, Irfan Khan, rest in peace. Could get trapped in India right now. No. Gave us an out. Name a different Dev Patel movie, maybe? Or they'll go Danny Boyle. Trying to think of which Danny Boyle movie to do. Hopefully, they'll choose one with the link yesterday. Okay, Sunshine. That works. I was literally just watching that movie the other day, so... Works for me. Think of another Rose Byrne movie. It's fine. Baywatch. Game plan. I pressed O too many times. Could I name a single other actor from Tooth Fairy? No, I could not. They seem to think that maybe David Henry was in that. Nope, they're gonna skip. Use my cast list. Who's an Ashley Judd movie, maybe. Julie Andrews, Seth MacFarlane. Okay. More than I thought. Man, remember Ashley Judd? Rolling Thunder, I could just skip this on to them. See what they could do with that. Okay. That was a Paul Schrader movie. Okay. Are they gonna... Yeah, they're gonna recognize the Roy Scheider cut of that. It's good for me. Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3. There is a link between the two. A very thin link between the two, but a thin link all the same. I think it might be the writer. I don't know. Paris with Love. That and Domino? No. No. I'll just do Lucky Numbers. Bring on the John Travolta. Devil's Reign. Okay, Ernest Borgnine, right? Yeah. They happen to choose... And I knew. Elvis. Can't trap me. Any other John Carpenter movies? I don't think. No, but they did go with Return of the Living Dead. That gives me the opportunity to do funniest thing ever. Link Return of the Living Dead with Joanna Man. No. Most dated movie ever. And then go straight from Wayans Brothers comedy to depressing ass drug movie. Exorcist, yeah, they don't have Roller Boogie, unfortunately. I used my timer too late. Yeah, you see? I tried to put in Roller Boogie, and it just didn't work. Which is why I only go with movies that are in the system. But an hour and a half in, and we have our first loss of the day. I guess it had to happen at some point. I am not close at all to affiliate, because to get affiliate, you need to get like a... You have to have an average of like 3 viewers per stream, like total, and I am less than 1 on that. Okay, trying to think. And I could do, no. Ah, man. I try... Here's another thing. I try to talk, and, I just lose concentration. Brad Pitt. That's it. Andrew Dominic. Okay. Yeah, the problem is I don't just stream this, and other stuff I stream doesn't really bring in the viewers, so unless I grow as like purely a variety streamer, I'm not gonna get to affiliate anytime soon. Anyway, I'm just gonna go Shazam again. Chapter 2. I guess I could go Ollie's game now. Like I did before. Is their cast? Probably some Aaron Sorkin movie, maybe. No, just Idris Elba? Okay. So Becky Ellie. I had the displeasure of watching The Dark Tower in the theaters. Very bad movie. They're trying to think of a remake of Nightmare on Elm Street. I went with the remake of Friday the 13th instead. Worked for me. Got back in the winning column. Hey, we're going against a guest who has no idea what they're doing. Somehow they form their way into 2 draws before a win, or a second win, is, I guess, impressive. Sematary. I'm just gonna go 0 Dark 30 then. 2 different ways to get to 0 Dark 30 through, 2 of our I guess. What do you mean, Juno? They're using their time, they're gonna try and... Oh, they're trying to think of, Holy, I think. They're gonna try and do the Super Mario Brothers movie because of Chris Pratt, which we go with Keanu because he. Skip that. I don't blame them. I think, yeah, Boogie Nights, Luis Guzman. They used all of their, lifelines, too, which is, interesting. Good tactic there. How did Bro skip Keanu? I have no idea. Maybe they have never heard of that movie. They could have chosen any Keanu Reeves movie. They would have won. But now we're going up against somebody with a 54 win streak. Did I see that right? Oh my god. What did Bro do to get this 62 1-1? St. Vincent. That's Bill Murray, I think. I don't want to do Broken Flowers because I think they share a director. Yeah, Peter Andrews. I think we've faced them before. Prime, Meryl Streep. I don't think I can get locked out of a Meryl Streep movie. Movies that she's in are usually, yeah. They knew they couldn't lock me out of that. They could lock me out of, Hugh Grant, though. Me not being the biggest Grant fan. They chose one with, Robin Williams, though. So. Oh, okay. I was wondering about that. Forgot that Jim Jarmusch did, Doyle. Oh, composer. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get boned on this one. This is rough. Dead Again is top 10 for me. It's one of 3 movie posters I have in my room right now. Along with Strangelove and Eternal Sunshine. Yeah, they went with Lemon. What was that cactus movie he was in? The theatrical poster, the one with their faces superimposed. Gabby Hoffman. I have no idea who that is. That is a Christina Ricci movie. Tetro, Francis Ford Coppola. Yeah, the master, probably, is that cinematographer? I don't think so, but, anyway. Paul Thomas Anderson, Joaquin Phoenix. All of those guys. Quiet. I have no idea what that is. I'm sure somebody from, yeah, no, I'm not gonna get this. We were never gonna win this round anyway. Yeah, the... I am just gonna resign. First time today, we're resigning. Let's see some of these movies they chose. Yeah, Mihai is the cinematographer. Now and Then, we already saw that one. Lemon. Judy Greer, Jeff Garlin, okay. The Chum Scrubber, Rory Culkin, Glenn Close, okay. James Horner did the sound for that. And this one, Misha Cuthbert, Edie Falco, David Gallagher. Okay. I was never gonna win that one. I'm fine with losing. Let's see who our opponent is. This time... 8. Okay, 5 wins, 6 losses. We can go a bit simpler with this one. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about, like, really stumping them. We're just gonna have to stump them. Yeah, they went with the Zachary Levi movie. Tangled Mini. I'm just guessed a different Disney movie because I'll be honest, I'm not a big animated movie person. Have to be reminded of who's in this one. Tom Selleck, Tom Kenny, okay. Future reference, Tom Kenny was in Meet the Robinsons. Kenny Elfman did the score, okay. Okay, so I guess these are just, like, working, screenwriters. Not screenwriters, voice actors. That's what it seems like anyway. Yeah, I was like, gee, I wonder what they're gonna choose for Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. Are they gonna choose perhaps a Guillermo del Toro movie? Okay. Somehow they got everyone back. Impressive. There's the dragon. That's Chuck Norris is in that one, I think. So no. Go with Game of Death then. At least Game of Death 2. Police Story. So Police Story 3 Super Cop. If we're gonna get trapped in China, I'd rather get trapped in China right. Them using a skip. Or perhaps a cast? Now they're gonna go with Tuxedo. So at least we're out of China. They went with a Jackie Chan movie that I know, which is good luck for me. Okay, we can get out of here with a Jack Black movie. That they thankfully can't do Jackie Chan again, so apparently they think that their own magnum opuses. They're trying to go with a Marvel Cinematic Universe short. I think we just won with them running out of time right at the end. Yeah. All right. So, back to Pet Sematary again. Packwoodick. So, their Jason Clarke movie. He's so bad at acting. Every time I watch him, it's like, God, learn how to act. But that's beside the point. Okay, Moneyball. Uh, don't remember who played Ron Washington in that, so I'll just go with the Brad Pitt movie. No, they banned that. Jonah Hill. Alright. Note to self, they banned Brad Pitt. After this, I'm gonna look up who played Ron Washington in Moneyball. Super bad, so... Was he in Zeroville? Yes, he... No, he wasn't. A bunch of other friends of James Franco were in that. And brother. Somehow Jonah Hill was like the only person not in This Is the End that was also in... Oh, Brent Jennings. Okay. For that for the future. Anyway, I mean, we won with Donnie Darko somehow, with them having all of their lifelines. Uh, but I didn't go with American Pickle because I'll be honest, did not remember that an American Pickle existed. That kind of just came out and everyone forgot about it. Well, I forgot about it. I don't know about everyone. I'm not here to make sweeping generalizations about An American Pickle, a movie in which Seth Rogen is pickled for 100 years. Anyway, Carrie, they went with Saw X. They're probably gonna go with a different Saw movie. Is anybody in the Saw movie in Carrie? No, they just went with the original Carrie. Okay. I'll just go with the Rage Carrie 2. Because it's funny. No, Stephen King did not write the Rage Carrie 2. I'll be honest, if I remember anybody in the Rage Carrie 2, like, the actors that weren't just legacy actors or archive. Be shocked. I watched that entire movie and I can't remember a single actor that was in it.
This is how I roll. Food truck on patrol. I cook with heart and soul.
Trying to name every ensemble movie of the last 30 years. They eventually got to Marissa Tomei. So, go, Under the Skin, and I'm pretty sure we just won. No, not Mysterious Skin, not Infinity Pool. Even though Under the Skin is about an infinity pool, it's not about that one. Some young woman, Black Scarlett Johansson. We win. The Rage Carrie 2 for future reference, Jason London. Okay. Zachary Ty Bryan. The important one there, though, was Jason London.
Flipping it up in the truck, making a quick buck, giving like a meter, line it and tuck. Y'all gonna be shook. Take a bite out of this. Try to resist. Take a bite out of this.
Oh, my playlist is almost over. After this song, it's just done. But anyway, it seem like they know what they're doing, though.
Put it on the line, 1 to the 2. J-O-M-O, FOMO, up to you. Put it on the line, 3 to the 4. Get that foot in the door. Put it on the line, 5 to the 6. It's OT here, there ain't no tricks. Put it on the line, 7 to the 8. I'm gonna...
Thor Love and Thunder. Just do that. Black Swan. We can block them off here. No, it's not a Michelle Haneke movie. Or Haneke? I don't know how to pronounce that Austrian guy's name. Okay, they're just naming off random movies. Like, completely random. Oh, they skipped. Okay. Could do another Todd Haynes movie. And sure, that's what I'll do. Somehow they got Pretty Woman out of that. Well, I mean, they chose a, whoops. That's the one. They chose an ensemble movie, and they got their ensemble movie. Started with it, and we're gonna work our way to No, we went to JFK. Okay. Five, 4, 3. They're gonna go with the Kevin Costner movie. No, they just went with movie 43. Okay. Alright. We won. For future reference, Jennifer Garner, Dennis Leary, Chadwick Boseman. A lot of people. Somehow they didn't get it. But, anyway, my playlist is over, so, I'm gonna call it for today. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Bye.